Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. And Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
I mean, it's been breathtaking. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's MP. And it's Powell in at the small forward.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And Adebayo throws it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And here's George for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Markkanen a screen on Hero. Here's Hendricks. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. George with the steal. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, my goodness. Keontae George leaving no doubt on that finish.
Out to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Here's Sensabaugh. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to San Antonio. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The three from George. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 6. MP dishes to Powell. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down-shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so, MP will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Adebayo passes to MP. Locked up there for Powell. Stolen by Markkanen. Pass to George. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Adebayo. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And stolen by Wiggins. MP passes to Adebayo. Markkanen in the corner. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 5. And Wiggins throws it down.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
To the inside, here's Adebayo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Lopez has got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's George, and there's another one for the Jazz.
This is why you select Keyonte George. This guy is very capable of huge offensive nights.
And a deep three from MP. From beyond the arc and then some.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Here's George. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Fires the three, and Powell gets it to go on the assist from Lopez. Powell's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's Miami with another.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to the Spurs.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. He's got 14.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
The Jazz with another miss. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Sensabaugh. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And the shot goes in.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Powell, that's good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Chalk up 2 there.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
George against Lopez. Wiggins kicks to Lopez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Khalil Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Mitchell in for Hero.
Keyonte George proved to be comfortable from the outset in the league. This guy is relentless offensively.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Picked him clean. Ware kicks to MP. For 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now, here's George. 14 points from him. The last game against San Antonio. 3-pointer, Markkanen, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. 5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
From deep, George. Markkanen from outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Outside, Markkanen. And here's George for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And here is Markkanen. Following the three-pointer by MP, they need this. Pass to Nurkic, just 5 to shoot. In the corner, George with it. And the rejection by MP. So it's Utah now. The Jazz with another miss. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Foul, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Inside, here's Filipowski. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 21 in the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Collier. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
MP, no good. Utah shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Pass to Collier. Here's Filipowski from the wing, and it's sent back by Lopez.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From deep, good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Here's Collier. Lopez covering. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Here's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Heat, wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Khalil Ware is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lopez in at the 1 spot.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here's Collier. He's guarded by Adebayo. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Lopez throws it down.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Anderson a screen on Lopez. Here's Collier. Crafty move. It's tipped.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
There's Lopez with the three. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To stop the run, Jaquez with the rebound.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Here's Collier. Lopez covering, and that one good.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
MP fires from way outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Collier. Shoots over Hero. Again, the Jazz score. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Filipowski grabs the board.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, this is where Anderson has functioned for most of his career. So savvy on the interior.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Down low, here's Collier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Collier's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice pass by the rookie Bailey. They love seeing Ace set up others.
Lopez from long range. Hits it from 3-point range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Collier. 6 points for him. Pass to Bailey. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Bailey's got 6.
And how can you not love this rookie? Bailey coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Trains the 3-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And Filipowski now top of the key. Here's Collier. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Looking to end the run. Jaquez with the steal. Hero on the wing. Takes the 3. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Collier. Covered by MP. Bailey misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Pass to Anderson. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Lopez. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Filipowski. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bailey with the ball. And Jaquez picks him up defensively.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Heat also changing it up. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Smith subbed in for Hero. Back to George. To end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it, more than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Norman Bowles checked in for Jaime Jaquez. There's Lopez with the 3, and the Heat another 3.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
George with the ball. Lopez is there.
The guy's game plan is easy tonight. With the rhythm Keontae George has established, just get him the ball.
MP from deep three-point land. And again, Miami with the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point land, Markkanen pulls it in. The Jazz shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Lopez with the steal. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. The shot will not fall.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Fires from way outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Here's Hendricks. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Another miss by Utah.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP dishes to Ware. And here's MP for 3. Cans it from downtown.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Pass to Sensabaugh. George against Lopez. Sensabaugh. And again, unable to change momentum here. Puts up a deep 3. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Picked by Markkanen. Pass to George. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
MP fires from way outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Here's George. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. A 3-ball. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's George. No good that time. Good defense by MP. To the middle. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Nobody near Nurkic. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys... Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Heat.
Well, we all...
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got Markkanen. He's out there at Nurkic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. And that one drops for him.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all three levels.
The three from MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. George against Lopez. And they double up Markkanen. And here's George for three.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
To the paint, here's Sensabaugh. And he banks in the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's George. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lopez, no luck.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
George with no one around. The three-pointer off the mark.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Over MP. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
George with a screen on Hero. Here's Sensabaugh. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Kevin?
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams. And he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Lauri Markkanen.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
From outside the arc, and the Heat, another three.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Utah.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. MP against George. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Jaquez finds MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Sensabaugh. George with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Hendricks. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Markkanen.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Wiggins passes to Lopez. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And stolen by MP. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Another miss by Utah. Sensabaugh has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. MP finds Jaquez. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's George. Markkanen passes to George. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Miami now. Here's Lopez, and there's another one for the Heat.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. And the three off target.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Utah shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. The shot by George, no good.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Lopez with the steal. Puts up a deep 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And George kicks to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Sensabaugh. 5 on the clock. And it's George missing. MP finds Adebayo. The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
All night, he just won't let up.
And here's George for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Here's Sensabaugh. Covered by Mitchell. Outside, Markkanen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night. MP dishes to Wiggins. And here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Coming right back. MP with a huge three.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. He has 6. Jacks up a 3, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lopez finds Ware. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
George against MP. George passes to Bailey. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's George. Plays it up and banks it in. George has got 38 points.
Well, Keontae George loves capitalizing in the painted area. Easy work for him right there.
Back to Lopez. Takes a 3. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And George with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left to play in the third. The 3 from MP. And so it's the Miami Heat with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They're deep. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner.
Here with MP after the win.
That's what we always talk.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you.